Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome to our second to last game in our Old Timers tournament. We have Team B playing off against Team C tonight. I am joined by Jaden, one of the other casters.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for having me.
Sorry for the delay in the game. We had some technical difficulties with the players, but we are all here and ready to go. However, we will go over to the team previews. We have some changes tonight. The Team B is all accounted for. Venki is IGL as normal. Shub, John, Yellow, Chaos, and Patrick. Team C having some substitutes tonight. Octo, Heisenberg, and Trolls are in as normal, but we do have some changes in Woower and Midnighty not being available tonight, and we have Laymaim from a previous game, and our old faithful Sunshine, the sub, stepping in tonight. We've been warming up for quite a while, as you can see. And at the minute, the table as it stands, Team A are on top, as I am part of Team A. Team D just behind, and Team C and B fighting it out just below. This is Team B's final game. They are unable to win the tournament, but they can redeem some respect with a win tonight. Change the table up a little bit. And Team C still have 2 games to play. This is Team B's home match, so it's not their map pick. But if they get a decent result today, they could potentially put themselves in a prime spot for taking the title. We have got all the outcomes available here. If Team B win, they can get third. If they get an overtime win, they remain where they are at the bottom. But that's just how it is. If Team C wins straight up, they remain where they are in third, but they 1 point behind the Team A. And if they get an overtime win, they're still 1 point behind. No, that is not right. No, that's not right. I shall correct that a bit later on. But basically, if Team C win both games, they take the tournament. They do play Team D, and it's all to play for. But it depends on what Team B can pull out of the hat. What do you think, Jay?
I do want to see Team B pull out like everything they got, because I mean they obviously can't win, but they can probably deny someone from gaining that title. But I just want to see more out of them. I feel like in this tournament they started off pretty strong, and then it's dipped a lot with some changes happening here and there. Obviously because Shub hasn't been around, which is understandable, but they need to do something. They need to bring it, especially since it's Mirage, and I have been seeing them in the Discord practicing on that map a lot. So yeah, it's gonna be. I don't want to say it. I mean, we were saying it off stream, but I feel like Team C should have this, and it does sound mean, but they should have it here. But you know, you never know.
I would like to see Team B redeem themselves a little bit, and potentially take the lead, take the win here. I feel they need it as a confidence boost.
Yeah, they need it as a confidence boost, and also they need to regain their stable for being Team B, you know, just below Team A. So they need to win here.
Okay, we are all ready. Wooer has turned up. He has arrived. Late arrival. We'll see if it
if it affects anything.
If it's fashionably late or whether it's their downfall. Everyone is ready. We will go live.
Oh, you need to stream, because I cannot see.
Okay, we are ready. And we'll have a few restarts as the game settles into the pistol round.
Oh, well, we're getting the knife round first, yeah.
Let's see what knives we have on show here today. We've got some butt plugs.
Disgusting one.
We've got... I don't even know what that is. And we've got the nose picker.
Yep.
So financially here, Team B are the better off. They've got the cash to splash. Only one camo knife. I can't even see it on Laymaim. Not even a regular player. And that's what his knife does for him. The butt plugs come out top trumps. And again. Can he get a third? He's only got 2 butt plugs, but he doesn't get the third.
He got one out of his ass again.
So,
and just...
Wait, can I talk to them while we're in here?
Team B take the knife. Octo ready to chat some rubbish.
Yep, as always, he's always doing that. So. Well, they've decided to stay, go as CT, which could actually be beneficial.
1 kit and a smoke as utility. Team C opting for full armor. No utility. Pretty standard split here for the CTs. 2 on 2.
Oh, they are actually
Team
going
C straight for the rush. Does get spotted.
Okay, so this could be pretty good though. They're not really expecting all 5. Oh,
My button appears to be broken.
we are getting a couple of kills. Oh, Layman with the first
So,
2.
B site taken relatively easily. Just left to Chaos in the clutch.
I think
1v4.
Layman might ace. He might ace it.
The kit is down.
I would like to see Layman ace, but
Chaos just looking to do some damage here, I think.
the best that you can do in this round, I don't think you can defuse at all.
Time is pressing
And
against him.
Layman might. He's going for the ace. He definitely wants it.
And we have it.
And
Ace pistol.
Ace pistol first round. That is what a round from him. He did not stop holding W, and he got all 5 kills.
Takes 11 points in the pistol. That's bomb plant as well, I believe.
Yeah, as well, and he stayed alive. I've actually never seen someone get 11 points in this tournament in the first round.
CT's opt in for the full eco. First contact on the ramp.
We have the Twitch man himself getting the first bit of contact here, but
Opting for the rotate. Octo giving no sound cues.
Octo speed he is today. Octo speed. I like this.
Will take contact with John Yellow.
And
little
we'll
bit
get
of
the first
info.
one.
Does pull the rotate. A very slow rotate. They're still wary of Heisenberg in ramp. But it
Heisenberg
takes the
should get
site.
killed.
The site's given up for 3. And Heisenberg here to farm some money.
Yeah, as he
Tube
should.
looking wrong.
And
And Chaos to go down as well.
oh yeah, quick. Well, yeah, relatively quick round.
Pretty easy round for them. The full eco for Team B. They should now have a buy.
May not be the best, right?
Yeah, not a strong buy.
We have 1 M4 and a scout. Is this weekly? Apparently, John Yellow has been cursed or possessed by weekly here and has a scout. So, I like how they have still have their SMGs.
Yeah, I'm not choosing to upgrade.
Nope.
For the second round.
It could cost them here, but I mean,
Heisenberg does get spotted. John Yellow goes down, however. Maybe the scout was not such a good buy.
the scout was. It usually never is, I guess, on T's side, but you never know. We were here lurking or trying to get some info on short, which he already has. And Patrick.
This could be vital. Yeah. Patrick messes up.
Yeah, he stayed
And
there too long.
Heisen gets a second.
Oh no, it's all going wrong. And they have complete control
And
of the B site.
again, B site is it's a problem for them.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a problem for them in the past as well. I don't know if maybe they should change up the players who play there.
And trolls with the wrap. Gets that lurk. Team C off to a good start. Layman yet 2 of the players yet to die.
He has been looking extremely strong in this tournament, and well, I hope Venki, doesn't do the typical 0 kills.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
That would make me upset, very. I've seen that too many times in the past, sadly.
Again, another eco for Team B.
He's actually. Oh, well, there's the first bit of action. A Kobe from Lane Main.
And the mid push not coming to any fruition.
Nope. Octoboy doesn't give a shit and gets 2 headshots, I believe. Octo speed.
Gets a pretty easy round for Team C again.
Yep. Patrick trying to. Well, he does a lot of damage, but sadly, no guns have been dropped from them, and it's yeah. And the only kill that we have from Team B is John Yellow.
And Chaos. Chaos is the 3.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're disqualified the stream.
What do you mean? We're at 1080.
I know, but yeah, it's a bit weird.
And they're going for that B presence again. It's a pretty standard setup from Team C, I'm seeing.
It is working out for them a lot, and Heisenberg gets the dink and the kill on Patrick. Patrick's not happy. He's definitely not happy about that one.
Shoob's molly does force Heisenberg back. But again, you've got Wu where you've got one in the underpass position, which is problematic for John Yellow.
Yeah, but it's oh yeah, it is. But it's kind of getting predictable now since he's been doing it every single round since, or almost every single round. But we have Shub with the headshot on Heisenberg.
Team B is struggling here. And timing here with Octo goes in his favour. He was not checking the angle.
Oh, we do have someone in connecting now though, but the timing, they are just wrapping around to A.
And the utility coming out. Venki, the lone A player.
Good spot for Venki to be hiding in, but he is moving a lot. Oh, he's wanting to wrap to CT. Not a bad idea.
He's got a lot to do here.
He does. I think he can hold it as long as he doesn't peek too much. Player.
Gets that bit of info. He knows there's at least 2.
Chaos getting 1.
Not enough.
Not enough. Only gets the 1.
2 CTs to retake. They could win this. It's the players are low.
Yep.
Yeah.
Venki gets
just
1.
Where to clutch. The knife. And Wu where to clutch it.
And the taps onto the ticket booth guy. Nice shooting from Wu where to save the round.
Wu with the clutch.
Whoop, whoop.
I feel that's a round they're going to be disappointed with Team B.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done it there with Venki getting those
They had the retake and Venki pulls out the knife at the last minute.
Yeah, you should never pull out your knife, even if you have like 5 bullets. Always opt for the.
I think he thought there was nobody left. They had done enough.
Ah, I see. Well,
Team B opting for the 3 players on short this round.
That was like the best moment we've had from Team B, actually.
It was. That was their best opportunity.
Yeah. Sad for me to say, but Octoboy with the AWP, which we again.
And now A is open. There is the player in ladder, but
I don't think Patrick will beat this. Unless he is a madman, and he is. It's not going well for them, I will say. And I know it's an eco. Well, some of them did bite deagles, but
we're now, this is the 6th round, and Team B have ecoed 3 of them. They need to get some damage done here.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying in the past to even Twigs, that this team keeps on eco. I feel like they need to come out and just buy once in a while.
And the bomb going down. Which gives Team C their 6th round.
And Venki going down. This could actually end really quick. I don't want to jump the gun, but it's just not going well. Especially the fact that their best player, John Yellow, not at the top of the scoreboard.
He's yet to show up.
Yeah.
Chaos trying to drag them up, but there's only so much one man can do.
Well, Heisenberg actually doing a lot for them. John Yellow does, as we are speaking, gets the kill.
He's aggressive though.
A bit aggressive. Maybe trying to do a Kenya style, who knows.
Fortunate though. Team C seemingly not going for the mid aggression this round. Shub with the push. Does get 2.
Yeah, that worked out in the favour. think it was a good flash.
And bomb dropped just outside the TV. This could be big for Team B. This could be their
Where
start.
they get started. Yeah.
We're trying to make some ground. Unable to, which leaves Trolls in the clutch. I think he should
I
go
don't
for it.
think-
No option of
Yeah,
a
he
save.
has so much money. Yeah.
They've got solid economy. Does not
Solid utility.
get any damage done. He,
yeah.
if anything, he just needed to take some guns out of the CT's hands. Their economy
Yeah,
is still very poor.
I would have thought he would have rushed maybe CT to get the guy, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess, yeah, they have money, so.
And Team B going for the full buy. Everything they can. Both teams, in fact.
Yeah, I think this is actually the first round that I've seen Team B, or the second round now that they've been able to do that, so.
Going for that mid pressure again. John Yellow unable to capitulate this time.
Which I think this is working out in their favor more now. Mid push, because John Yellow's getting pushed off guard.
And they have the mid control. Shu trying to assist, he does. Trying to get that bit of a crossfire with Chaos.
Shu's
Only
actually
gets the one.
he gets the one, but he's actually doing really well with his positions and stuff. Like, you're not expecting him to push from last round.
Chaos is spotted.
Sadly for
Trolls. Trolls unable to get that information that Chaos is in connector.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange. Leaves Chaos to hold A on his own. Grenade could be big.
Kobe here could
Little
give
bit
you some damage. Yep.
A little bit of damage. And Chaos does eventually fall. Leaving
Again,
Patrick
like-
alone. Patrick yet to come into this game.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised he hasn't gotten a couple of kills yet. He usually does really well with opening doors. First
Yeah.
couple of rounds, so.
Patrick really starting to fall behind now
Yeah.
in this game.
But Shub, though, I mean, we had to wait a long time for Shub. Well, not a long time, but a couple of minutes for Shub. Maybe this is why.
Maybe
Should
he was warming up those big hands of his.
Yeah, there's very big hands of Shub.
He
Plus
was
the,
he was out bowling, if you know what I mean.
Ah, yes.
Patrick and we were good time each other here. Patrick? Patrick.
Big mistake. I don't know why he ran out.
Patrick. Me neither. Yeah, there could have been someone CT, could have been someone in jungle. He's thrown away his gun there. And although he's able to buy, he hasn't got the full utility. And if they lose this round, then it's going to be a problem for them.
I mean, coming from me, he pulls out his knife a lot, which is a problem. Yeah, as I said, I have as well, so.
Going for that underpass pressure again.
It's really working out for them. I feel like I've been seeing this more in practice when they do it. So Heisenberg with the first kill on John Yellow. John Yellow is not having a good time here, but Shub, that man is.
Shub's having a game.
Yeah, he is having a game. Venki with the Palace kill, shuts down Lame.
Just leaves Trolls and Wu Red left.
Yeah, I think Shub this game might be the one that can, I don't know, potentially change it for Team B, but
Beasts are going down. It's unfortunate.
yeah, that was a nice timed Kobe. But 3v2 could still work in Team C's favor.
Chaos, the lone guardian on A.
Yes,
three
spotted.
players.
Spots Woower.
He does spot the bomb. That's
Yeah.
It is big. Trolls, it appears to open up this site. Very cautious.
Yeah, very. I guess it has to be, but Woower with the jumps down from Palace. He gets the kill on KO. Beating them to plant.
Unable to contest the plant, although
Woo.
Wu opts not to plant. Which leaves Trolls and Patrick. And Patrick takes it. Patrick enters the game. In his first 2 kills.
I don't know why Wu just didn't plant. Maybe he was just thinking someone was in CT, maybe just cautious of that, but good rounds from Team B. Held their ground well.
Yeah, I think he didn't want to plant for CT. They didn't have the information of where both players were.
Yeah.
But despite the win, Team B's economy not great.
Yeah, another scout coming out here from
Scout and
John
a
Yellow.
UMP. With
Yeah,
Team Team C going for heavy B presence.
it makes me really sad that people buy the UMP. It's just not as good as a gun as it used to be, but it could work out for Venki. Sometimes it does. Seems like they're starting to learn about this underpass wrap to connect them. Patrick taking a bit of damage over here, but
Oh, that's a big nade.
and yeah, Big Nate's taking even more damage.
And Team C have that mid presence now. And Patrick
Oh,
falls.
Heisenberg shooting.
Leaves Shub.
Yeah.
What can he do here? Does get
Do
the
the hard one,
first.
guess what?
No trade. Ah,
Ooh, guess the second.
Shub's doing
Ugh.
things.
Yeah, he's doing things man-like.
He's having a good game. Forces the T's to rotate.
Completely. It's a very fast rotate from them, but
I think they're ready for it. They've not been baited into rotating this time. Bisa eats a nade. Chaos unable to get much done. Bisa only getting the one so
yep,
far.
gets the one.
He is still alive. He's managed to reposition. I don't think they're ready for lame though.
Yeah, I think they know about Benki being on somewhere around underground, under palace.
Which just leaves lame in the clutch.
It's 4 seconds though. He doesn't have time, and
Does kill Bisa after time. Not too concerning. He only had a UMP, but again, Team B's economy very poor.
yeah,
They
just went
have
around.
no money for the AWP.
Yeah, we're seeing this
And
like
the-
revolver of Scout.
The eco. They've just won two rounds in a row, and they opt for the eco.
Okay, this is one I've never seen.
This is a strange one, folks.
Yeah, we've never seen this. But
I've never seen 2 rounds won in a row and the eco following that. They have the mid information, but Heisenberg pulls the rotate towards B. That's a mistake.
big mistake. But
The bomb's outside of A.
it is Heisenberg and Shub doing, yes, both for both teams, just really doing it today, which was actually unexpected in my eyes. I thought Lame Aim and John Yellow would be the two, or Lame Aim and Chaos, but can't really get their stride as of yet.
And Chaos just turning at the wrong moment, really.
Yeah, and Trolls being able to spot up,
BC yet to be spotted.
and well, is taken down. It's really looking rough for Team B. They won 2 rounds, having to eco and then get.
I think they just need to get their heads in the game. I think their mentality is not there this game.
I feel like it hasn't been there for the last 2 games, really. This one and the last one, so I don't really know. Because I did hear that Venki was getting a little bit annoyed last game. He wasn't too happy with the result, so. But
The T's this round opting for the full A presence. Octo to take first contact.
yeah, Octo's the guy. He doesn't give a shit, and he is just running out.
The CT's taken out of position. And Wuer in the front line.
Octo's speed, just speeding his way past understairs and just going for it.
Oh, this could be big. Shub with the wrap.
Shoot with the wrap, the top fragger as of now.
I feel like this is a hard retake for Team B.
With that flash, it's wait. First opening, John Yellow with the two kills here, but Octoboy takes down Shoot from behind, takes down Patrick from understairs, and
Which leaves John Yellow. He has to get the
2v1.
4K to touch this. Does not have a kit.
doesn't have a kit, and he should have saved.
Hits
Nice
the
no
no-scope. He does
Another.
take the kills, but he won't have time. Potentially even going down with the bomb.
Oh no, he's fine. Yeah.
Another frustrating round, I feel.
Yeah, it was a good round from John Yellow, but I felt like they just needed to be a bit faster. Maybe Shub shouldn't have thrown the flash.
No, I don't think the flash made much difference, really. I didn't see any blinded players.
I guess, but I mean, it gave away his position a bit. So, then again, he was running. So,
But Team B again opting to eco.
just a lot of ecos. It's
I think that's, it's half their rounds they've spent on an eco. Shub with the mid aggression, not paying off. Does have some backup, not able to trade though.
no.
I feel like it could have been a bit more aggressive there. Wu with the wrap should gets both
Just
players.
Yeah, it gets both players. Yeah, Rua's is getting into this game as well, and
And the Orpon A does get a kill. Might scare the bomb into going towards Bisa. I think Bisa's opting. And they lost that jungle control. And I think Bisa's going to walk straight into Heisenberg.
and he does.
He does. And Jay's mic is underwater.
Oh, I'm I'm sorry.
And leaves John Yellow to save. I feel like he saved a lot in this game.
Yeah, my mic went to the C because of the struggles of Team B right now. It's making my mic very upset.
John Yellow does get that sound cue. Hits another no-scope. If we were tracking no-scopes in this tournament, I think John Yellow would be a good candidate for a winner.
He's gotten 3 this game alone, so.
Is it having much impact on his game?
No.
I don't think so. That's 3 of his 9 kills after time. At risk of losing his ult. Re-peaks the angle. Dangerous stuff here,
I
folks.
don't know why anyone would repeat that, but I know. I guess it's just frustration.
And Jobless Me is Venky's greatest fan in the chat, folks.
Just seeing it right now. I'm sorry, Venky. Yeah, I guess this is a time to step off.
John Yellow misses.
He's
Opting
been
to
missing a
stay
lot
in
of
window.
Yeah, he's been missing a lot of the scoped opportunities, but
I feel like as much as Shub is doing, he needs to help John Yellow a bit more
mid.
in mid, yeah.
he
Because
needs to get to short.
John Yellow keeps sticking himself to the right side of the window, and he's being forced. He's taking a lot of damage through utility.
Yeah, and it's becoming very predictable. I think that was a connector smoke coming out from
Window.
main. Oh, windows. Oh wow.
Chaos does get flashed out. Does take the no. John Yellow takes the kill for himself. And the T's quite hesitant. No, they're not really going for that major aggression. Yeah.
Just kind of waiting it out, trying to see if they can
Get
someone
picks.
to rotate. Yeah. Will they expect Wu-Wei here again?
John Yellow missing the shot. I feel Heisenberg's wrap here is going to be quite important. I think he's going to catch Chaos off.
Oh, okay, so I think you heard that. Yep, yeah.
And the CTs rotate towards A.
We are seeing this really weird knife coming up from Patrick again. But John Yellow struggling. 3 HP.
And the 3 CTs, they're all bunched up. That nade is going to be big. Missed nade from the T's there. It's important.
Say it hit that, I think would have been game over really. But we are seeing.
This is going to be a hard one for the CTs to win still. Left to Wu in the clutch, and he doesn't take it. Patrick with the 4 kill.
Oh, 4 kills. Yeah, he's in this game now.
He's doing work for them.
Good round from Patrick, and good retake.
Do you think 4 rounds will be enough? I think they need to get that last round.
I feel like TMC are they're very strong on their CT sides from memory, so Team B need to get this round, and then the pistol.
And Patrick opting to take mid this round. Did have the spawn that beats Octo, but he is smoked off.
Oh, Heisenberg doing some damage to John Yellow, catching him off guard. Does miss the nade that could have potentially killed John Yellow, but
Shub having a bit of a nade battle. I think the T's here opting to head towards B. They know the player's low.
Yeah, they are. We've got the information that John Yell is low. Patrick with the kill on Heisenberg in Naps. So good kill.
And the T's wait.
I am again struggling to see why he bought a UMP. It's not the gun for this map even.
Yeah, Chaos trying to hold market with a UMP. It's not going to work in his favour.
Unless if they were low, I guess. But
Wurek could do big damage here. Opting to stay silent.
it'll work out in his favor.
And now Chaos left to hold B. Doesn't get much done.
At all. And Octoboy again, Octo speed gets it done.
And the two remaining CTs quite far away from the action, I feel.
A very delayed rotate from them too, yeah.
Yeah, opting to split up as well. It's not going to work great for them.
They do have to go for this, and
Gets the tag.
this tag.
John Yellow did spot the player.
Yeah, they're both low though, so I think we should call it a wraps for this half.
Yeah, I don't see the CTs making their way to this site.
Nope. And John Yellow
Well, there we are. That's the half, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I get a Hanya?
Very. And we are getting a Hanya from Octoboy there.
We get a solid yeah.
A solid Hanya from the
So quite a difference in the scoreboards, I feel.
and attitude as well. I mean, we just saw Octoboy hyping up himself as well as his team.
Yeah, team C very hyped right now.
Heisenberg impressing me. Top frag in the entire server. 18 kills. He's been doing very well to get these flank kills and.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid on B. And
Yeah.
the underpass, he's had a couple of kills in there.
Very very from Team C as I expected, I guess.
I feel Wuware is also a bit of a shock in this game. Bit of a surprise showing. Like
He's been doing a lot of random stuff.
quite literally a surprise showing.
Yeah, he's been like rushing out palace, going underpass, like what almost every round, but getting the frags needed.
Do you feel the game would have stayed this way if Sunshine had been this up? Do you think Team C would still be ahead?
I think it would have been maybe like 9-6, but I'm not really too sure. I just think Chaos and John Yellen needed to step up in that half. The reason why I'm saying those two is just because they've been the two main stars of the team. So
Yeah, John Yellow and Chaos, statistically their best players traditionally, but they've got 15 kills between them, which Octo almost has that on his own.
yeah.
Heisenberg above. The three bottom players for the T's, not reaching 20 kills between them yet.
I mean, the mid strat it worked for Team C. Maybe it could work for Team B here if they just if they just all go mid. I guess this half. I feel like it could. I mean, we could see a snake. I haven't seen a snake in a very long time.
Oh,
So.
the good old snake. I feel we could do with a snake right now.
Yeah, I mean, that would cheer me up because right now Team B
Whip
very toxic.
out your snakes in chat, everyone.
Yeah. Whip out your snakes, not literally. Please don't do that. Don't. Yeah.
We are a snake-friendly channel.
I feel like
some dirty talk going on in the chat here, in the in-game chat.
yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Venki needs to maybe hype up the team because, as I said, the last two games, Venki's been a bit down. It seems like even after the games, even off stream, he seems pretty disappointed in himself. Excuse me. So he just needs to fire up the team again, like he usually does. So.
That's not what I meant to do. There you go.
But yeah, very even from Team C. And we are seeing two P250s here before the game starts.
Yeah, not too much armor on the CT side.
Yeah.
Team B, Beast is yet to buy. He does opt for the utility. They have Chaos with the P250 in armor, and I think he has to make something work here.
Yeah, if he doesn't get a couple of kills here, I think it's not gonna look good.
I mean, I feel like they have to win this round to have any kind of chance of being in this game. If they lose this round, then Team C take it.
I mean, even if they win this round, if they lose the next round, I think it's going to be extremely.
Now, interestingly, the B site is left alone. Just Heisenberg on short.
It could be caught off guard here, but
Bisa is out on A. But Heisenberg, the lone guardian on B, does get the kill.
does get one
Chaos
kill
does go
yet.
down. The bomb does get planted. And the retake is on. No kits on the CT side.
No kills, they just have to run out and go for it.
Flying
Possible to-
Octo out of the window.
Yeah, he is literally the Asian man.
And John Yellow had to do more there. He had to stay protected. And that's the round.
That was
Octo's flying USP doing the damage here.
Yeah, yeah, great round from Octoboy, the team leader here. Playing very well, keeping his team composed and stuff. Probably, maybe not composed, but head level.
I just feel Team B should have made a bit more room there. They didn't push into market, they all kind of bunched up around the site.
Yeah, just they need to be open. They need to just push out to market. And
They did get the plant, so the buy does come in for Team B.
yeah, they had to buy Octoboy with my favorite gun of all time, the Negev. See if we can piss them off.
And
Just
a lot
off
of
Team
a lot of MP9s on Team C.
And the scout. We're seeing the scout a lot on CT side. I don't really know why.
I feel in the duels here, if Team C get up close, they can take it. But I think Team B have the range here with the Galil and the UMPs. They're not too bad at range.
Yeah, they had the Deagle as well, so this could be in their favor. They do need this round.
They desperately need this round.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Octo could shut this down. And
Oh,
this
shut
could be an
and-
ace here. I think we're going to see it. Patrick left alone.
Oh, don't peek this, Patrick. Please, don't give him the ace. Don't give them the second ace on the team.
And Octo's coming.
Octo is coming. He's probably screaming at his team. Oh,
His
Patrick
legs are shaking, Patrick. And he goes down. That's the
Yeah.
second ace, boys. Opting to pick up the UMP. Beast is
smoke.
UMP.
Yeah. Throwing out the map. Just pure disrespect.
What does he buy himself? Does he go with the
Probably-
negative again?
Most likely, it worked out. Maybe just goes for an M4 here.
Team B opting for the eco. I feel they should have forced here. They had money
they-
for some cheap rifles.
Yeah.
Straight in with the B rush. And straight into Wooer.
Yep.
Wooer and Heisenberg. They've been pretty solid in this short CT.
Yeah, they've been working together really well. Chaos gets the one, but
And leaves John Yellow on his own.
yeah. And
And then goes down. So
they should have.
on 14, they should have forced there, I think.
Yep.
The CTs didn't have that great of an economy. They didn't have great guns.
I'm actually getting pretty close to my prediction here. I'm sorry I had to do a prediction, but I did call 16-6. But it looks like it's going to be 16-4 if they don't get this round here on Team B's behalf.
Yeah, John Yellow does have the mid spawn. Could take the gun out of Octo's hand. Octo
This is a
opting for the
very-
one way.
Very nice smoke here. But
Layman gives away the sound cue.
Slud is losing patience here. Just wants to go for the short push. Going back.
Bisa tried
And
to
it-
trade.
He tried, but
Heisenberg does get away.
he's been able to find these kills really easily, Heisenberg is. and John Neal gets the team leader. They just need to be a bit faster. I'm not really. I don't really know what the problem is for
Well,
them. But
they're not really taking that control, I feel.
yeah, they just need to maybe one player go on A, just completely just go
You
out
know,
and just.
Patrick's kind of sitting here waiting for a miracle to happen. And, he's just going to walk straight into Wu-Wei. Does predict it. Wu-Wei just go down. That could be big.
To be big, but he is 4 HP and does have to fall back.
They do force Trolls out.
Trolls has been.
But if they don't start to go for the bomb, then this round is done.
Yeah, we've been a bit quiet on Trolls, but he has been getting the very silent kills here and there. So.
And that bomb is very late. Does allow for Layman to potentially shut this down.
Yeah, another problem. They're just bringing the bomb to. Yeah.
There it is.
This is extremely one-sided.
We're on 15, ladies and gentlemen. This puts Team C in the best position to take the map.
Yeah, I just feel bad at this point. I mean, it sounds mean. I just feel bad. I mean,
they've had a tough tournament.
They really have.
Nobody's doubting that.
They've put on some good performances. Don't get me wrong. It's just
they've had. I feel with the they've had a lot of overtimes in this tournament.
Yeah, a lot of overtimes.
A lot of overtimes, and they just haven't been able to finish them off.
Yeah.
I believe they've had 2 overtime wins and a loss in overtime. It's just not enough to bring the points in.
Yeah, it's not enough. But we did see Patrick with a nice headshot on Carl and Heisenberg falling to John Yellow, but do I dare say the comeback 15-50? I mean, we've never seen it, so I doubt it, but
not from a team this far behind.
Yeah, if it was like maybe 15-9, I would have believed, but
Lame aims to take contact.
Yeah, he hasn't been spotted just yet. I don't think he's just swinging, and
that's it. That leaves Patrick to clutch.
Patrick he needs to do everything he can. Do we see the powerful almighty Patrick go and do it, or do we just see him?
The CT's not expecting it, however. Patrick does not have the trigger discipline. Opts to go to jungle. Does not have the time to make this play. So 1v1, 15 seconds. Opting to go up mid.
Yeah, he doesn't. If Lemon just hides, he wins. Yeah. Which is what he's doing right now, and that is the game over.
That is the game.
Really, really powerful. That's the word I should use. Powerful.
There was a strong showing from Team C. Very strong showing. If they can pull that off against Team D, their next game, then they could take this tournament. They started a bit shaky.
Yeah. Managed to pull it back from their grasp as they were losing it, and I would say it's very even up until, for at least on Team C, very even up until October and Heisenberg. They play very well, especially Heisenberg. Played very well today.
So who would your MVPs be?
I say, player of the game for both teams would be, for me, I'm going to give it to Shub on Team B. I think he did very well. I mean, he was very quiet on T side, but that is just because, didn't have time. But for Team C, I think I'd say either Octoboy for the... Octoboy or Heisenberg. I know Layman got an ace, but I'll just say Octoboy. Octoboy for that one.
So on the stream there, you can see the table as it was before the game. With Team C's win, they don't change position. They stay where they were, but they pick up that valuable 3 points. Team B unfortunately stick to
Out.
the bottom, finished in the tournament with 5 points, not able to get a single straight up win. Bit of a disappointing tournament for them, I feel.
Yeah,
But
we were expecting a lot from them from this. I feel like they should have given it their all, and you know, as we said, their concentration levels definitely dipped from the last game. It definitely showed. So
yeah, and this now means that Team A mathematically will not win the tournament. The next game, Team C against Team D, and no matter the result, one of those two teams will win the tournament. They will take it.
yeah, I mean, I will say, I really did think Team A would like steamroll. I felt like you guys would have steamrolled, but no,
Yeah,
Team D
we've had
and
our
Team.
own troubles.
Yeah, you have. You. I think Noi wasn't on as some days, so I mean that could have been affected. I mean, you guys didn't really go on and practice that much, which is understandable. You guys are all busy, but yeah, who would you give your player of the match? Yeah, player of the match to, or
I
of the?
think it's hard to call for the no. Shub, I think Shub was the star player for Team B tonight. He had some critical kills, which just didn't quite pay off with the rest of his team. Um, I think he played very well tonight.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate for the rest of Team B that they couldn't quite keep up. For Team C, I don't know. I think I'll have to say Heisenberg. Heisenberg had quite a solid game. Octo as well.
Yeah, October led.
Yeah, I think they had just a really solid game all round. I'm really looking forward to Team D against Team C. It's going to be a very interesting game.
It's gonna be a very tight game, and I think it's gonna go into overtime. And I'm saying that right now.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like Team B need to talk it out again. I mean, they just need to talk it out right now as we speak. So.
Yeah. Right, perfect. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Join us again for our final game, Team D against Team C.
Yeah.
And that will be the tournament done. It's been entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Right. Thank you, everyone. Good night.